Hello and welcome to our coverage for the UK Games Expo, the biggest tabletop gaming convention in the UK. With a jam-packed weekend full of the latest and greatest games available, here are just some of the fantastic games we got to preview at the show. Enjoy!
This is After a Dice. These are giant squishy foam dice and they bounce as well. And the basics of the game is basically you have 7 cards and 5 of them relate to the dice. When you flip over a card, you want to grab the dice that you pick. You've got 2 special cards as well. This one allows you to re-roll at the end of the game.
Okay.
And this one allows you to shout out a number, and if that number is rolled, then all of the cards get sucked into a black hole and you get to give it to someone else. Everyone will pick a card, and you put it face down on the table, and you go 3, 2, 1. We've done that, so we go grab the D12 first.
D12 blind.
So because we both grabbed it, you run away because I grabbed it and I'm going to throw it at you.
Okay. Oh.
Well, you caught it, so dodge 4 rules, so I've got to now dodge it.
Oh, you got to
Yeah, so I'm not casting that as a catch.
Fair.
So because you hit me,
Okay.
you've got to put that in your scorecard.
Lovely.
So you've got the D12, and I get to pick from anything else on the table.
Right, so
Obviously,
you
I'm
have
going to pick the D20.
Understandable.
I'll roll the dice. I got a 9. Are you going to beat that with a D12?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or I can try and
You can knock it down if you want.
Okay.
6 and 10.
Yes.
So you'll win that, and that one goes back into your hand.
Lovely stuff.
So you can replay it. And we keep playing until someone runs out of cards. This is our Kickstarter edition. It came out last week, and it's already funded, so we're really happy with that. The delivery will be in Christmas this year, and then, about next year.
Yourself for that. Keep an eye out for that, guys. Asteroid.
The original story of the house was when it was introduced to the UK. The scientific community thought 3 animals spliced together by a terrible scientist. It was like a duck bill, beaver tail, and something in the middle. We don't talk about the middle. But yeah, so in our game you are that terrible scientist. So you're getting all these animal parts, the head, body and tail, and you're trying to trick the museum into thinking it's real. So there's a point system, which are all these medals. This is a prototype, so once it's fully developed, there'll be medals where you find yourself like scientific achievements.
Yes.
And at the end of the game, you will have like all your points showing in this.
This is the museums, what they're after for their exhibit. So it's a strange museum. This one wants an animal that looks like it has librarian vibes.
Okay.
That's what it's looking like. So you grab our heads, bodies, and it's all open. You can have them out on the table. You can kind of like look and find what looks good together.
And all the animals featured in these cards are real animals.
They are real animals. There's over 110,000 unique combinations.
Very
So
fair
you
play.
see completely different guys each time.
So then you would all get a medal, eventually, and then you'd have to give them to another player. Who do you think is best fulfilled this break?
At the end, it's just a really chaotic dice everywhere, just trying to get as much fame and glory as possible, like rolling dice, high-fiving each other, and it's just a bit of
And that's Platypus. That is our game. It is a party game for 8 minutes, I think. So you can play this round, like 3 rounds or so, or you can just do 1 round and then have it like a free game. We haven't got a Kickstarter yet, so by the end of the year we're definitely going to be crowdfunding.
Almost works.
Shape Invaders is a 2-player dexterity game where you're controlling enemy fleets in either side of a galaxy. You each have 2 enemy fleets here, and the game begins by setting up your fleet in your half of the galaxy. The fleet consists of a mothership for each side, 6 alien attackers, and each player has 4 shields. Here we're playing on the hyperspace expansion table, but you can also play on any table you like at home, but then you won't have the barrier. In that case, the floor is outer space. The game begins by each player setting up their fleet. Pieces can be set up 3-dimensionally.
Okay.
If you want, you can stack them or you can spread them out. Pieces can go upside down, which gives them a different movement approach. It's entirely up to you. The only rule on setting up is it has to be in your half of the galaxy.
I want to protect this ship.
You want
here.
to protect your mothership, and when we start playing, you'll be able to flick your alien attackers and your mothership, but you can't flick your shields. If the mothership gets knocked off, it can respawn in place of the shield, so the shields are also extra lives.
Gotcha.
Everything anything else, if it gets knocked off, it's out of space, it's into the void. Now, the aim of the game is to knock your opponent's mothership out of the galaxy. This is the galaxy here, into outer space, which is here, out of here. The table will be an optional extra. There may also be a neoprene play mat as well, but we're not certain about that.
Kickstarter's yet to be announced yet, so
yeah.
we're still...
Plan is early next year, but it will depend on, as soon as we finish the Asteroid Dice Kickstarter, we want to make sure we've fulfilled that, we can demonstrate that we meet our commitments there, then we will do the Shaken Babies.
It's a two-player game where one player plays a shark and the other one plays an octopus. If you play the octopus, you play a deck builder. So you have your deck of cards here, and if you play the shark, you move around the board to go to the next one, and you play dice. When the octopus plays the card, it has to play the cost. So playing cost means revealing.
Right.
So when the octopus reveals stuff, the shark knows more. And the shark has 3 different colors of dice.
Right.
The blue ones allow him, for instance, if I would have rolled those 2, I could even swim faster because the blue ones are currents. So it lets the shark be really fast. And the yellow and the red ones are the ones that actually reveal more stuff on the board too. So imagine I would have just rolled 4 yellow. I could, as the shark, search for it. If it's with the yellow one, I just found it, I can do anything. But if I would have found it with the red one, I would struggle. The shark and octopus facing each other. Now it comes to the last confrontation. You now are the octopus and have 3 different strategies to survive. And I have the matching counter cards to block that different one, which means you survive with this one because I wasn't prepared for your strategy. If we would have picked the same one, the shark would be stronger, I would have won the game. So this is then when the game is over. If the shark attacks a lot of times, it gets really exhausted. When you put the last one here, octopus wins. The octopus can also win by eating. To do that, you have to first get the food into the game, and then you have to be adjacent to the food. You have to play the food card, and then you eat. So this is a more complicated way of winning, but it's possible. We are finalizing the art, and we hope to have prototypes ready in the coming weeks, so we can start promoting it with our content creators around the world. We're going to be showcasing the game also in Berlin. We're going to be showcasing it at Gen Con in America at the Trier, and we hope to do the Kickstarter September, October this year.
And that is a wrap on UK Games Expo, everyone. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. I want to give special thanks out to John Dodd for making sure that we were able to get here this year at UK Games Expo. It's absolutely fantastic to be here, to meet so many wonderful people, some wonderful designers, some fantastic people that are making everything that we want to love about board gaming here today. Do make sure to stay tuned, stick around for more stuff soon. We want to be covering more events in the future. You've seen games here that you want to learn more about as well. Make sure you keep followed with us on Tabletop magazine. Thanks very much for watching and take care.